to my channel. All right, so let's get into today. So first things first. All right, there we go. Show you what it looks like. Canberra breakfast. All right, this is my other little teapot from T2 that I absolutely love, and the best thing about this guy is oh yeah, that's lovely. Money is never really talked about in the house. It's either shunned or you don't talk about it because it's disrespectful, but it is incredibly important to talk about money. Yeah, so all these books I have right here, they're from the library and they're all finance books. She's on the money. She's really good. Victoria Devine, she gives so much free information, financial literacy. I believe she's an accountant or financial advisor, somewhere in that thing, based in Melbourne. This book is so good. Like, this is the reason why I started getting into her podcast. She focuses on women, and because she has a background in psychology, she realizes that psychology and money correlate with each other so much. The best thing about this book is money stories. So she has it in her podcast as well. There's a few stories in here about like financial abuse, and she also talks about worth and like your debt and stuff does not like define you. This is a great starter. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10. Go to her, and after this, don't stop, just go to her podcast. I'm gonna get into like rereading this one soon, Investing with She's on the Money, because she talks about when you hit 25 is when you actually got to knuckle down and think about the future you. So that is my goal. Property with She's on the Money. Even though I absolutely had no intention of buying a house, it is very interesting to realize the people who do own a house, when you own a house, you have to constantly pay for it. And maybe not in the cards for me right now, but if one day if I want to have kids and settle down, I'll start taking this book a lot more seriously. But like, she's really good. She helped me get financially literate. She told me that it is for women to be in control of their money and how impactful it is. The Barefoot Investor. So I really liked his book as well. This one is a lot more present time, focusing on women and the psychology. This one I love a lot more. And it's just OG. Like, he's really good. Obviously, some of the things he does teach is a little bit outdated right now, but that's understandable. Like I said, with money, everything changes. The psychology of money is really like approachable and friendly, because I recognize like a lot of people and stuff, they find their self-worth is tied up to what's in their bank account. Turns out it doesn't have to be and stuff. Like, it all depends on your mindset. That's one of the books that actually made me feel comfortable with it, because he talks about like, do you want to become a millionaire or do you want to spend $1 million? Because there is a difference, and also the most valuable thing in your life is not money, it is time. Because one of my favorite quotes is, knowledge is power and time is money. When you learn how to balance them both, you just go through life differently. The Richest Man in Babylon! It's such a small, little book, but the money values, the mindset, and the things that go into it it's worth its weight in pure gold 10 times over. Like, out of all these books, because I'm Australian, I like focusing on Australian books and stuff, but the more you learn about finances, you realize it's kind of universal. It's just different laws and all that stuff. There was this place called Babylon, and the reason why it's so like amazing is that because all the rich people were there, and the reason why it became the richest place in the world is because everyone was talking about money. The reason why Babylon fell is because all the rich people left. The reason why it got so rich and stuff because they shared the money knowledge, they shared the resources, they taught the younger generation how to make money, and it's very straightforward. Every paycheck that you get, pay yourself first and make a money seed, and then after you make a money seed, you have to make it grow. The thing about this book is that it's old, but the knowledge and the mentality and the psychology that goes into it and stuff is timeless, and I think that's the #1 book, and it's super easy to understand. Is as long as you try your best and you're willing to learn from your mistakes, good things